let's talk about making change. So let's say that one little piece of candy, so here's my candy, is 12 cents. Well, I only have a quarter in my pocket, so I pay with a quarter. Well, a quarter is worth 25 cents. How much change am I going to get back? I'm going to take my 25 cents and take away the 12 cents that it really costs. What is 5 take away 2? It would be 3. And what is 2 take away 1? 1. So that means that I would get 13 cents back. So if I gave them a quarter for 12 cents a piece of candy, they're going to give me back a dime, penny, penny, penny. Today the skill is actually a second grade skill, but if you're a first grader and you would like to stick around for maybe a little bit of a challenge, feel free. Today we're going to be working on making change with word problems. So when it says making change, that means that we're going to be using subtraction to figure out these problems. So let's read the first one. The soda I bought was $1.25. I paid with a $5 bill. How much change will I get back? Well, so that means that what I was buying was smaller than what I gave them. So I gave them $5. And remember, when we are writing a dollar, we can do $5 and 0 cents. Well, the soda was $1.25. So we're going to go $5 take away $1 and 25 cents. Can we take 5 away from 0? No way. So we need to knock and say, please, may I borrow a 10? But do they have a 10 to give? No, so we need to borrow again. So if this was 10, we still have to borrow 1 from him. Please, Mr. 5, may I borrow a 10? So the 5 becomes a 4, which makes a 0 a 10. But then we need to borrow from the 10, so that makes that 10 a 9. And then this 0 here is a 10. And we can take 5 away from 10. So what is 10 take away 5? 5. What is 9 take away 2? 7. Don't forget to bring down your decimal. Still is 2 places over. There's always 2 places behind the decimal when we're working with money. So what is 4 take away 1? 3. So there's my answer. The change that I will get back is $3.75. Let's try one more. A bag of popcorn is $2.75. I paid with a $10 bill. How much money did I get back? Well, how would I write 10 like up here? I would still write my 10 like normal, but then I need to add a decimal and 2 zeros behind it because there's no change there. It's just the dollar bills. Well, then what do I have up here? $2.75. So I'm going to take away $2, decimal, 75 cents. Uh-oh, we ran into the same thing that happened up here. We can't take 5 from 0, so we're going to have to knock. But we can't take from this because that's 0, so we're going to have to knock. We can't take from this because that's 0, so we're going to have to knock. This 1 becomes a 0. This guy becomes a 10. But then this guy needs to borrow it, so he becomes a 9. Now this guy can become a 10. But then this guy needs to borrow, so he becomes a 9. And then now finally, we have our 10. What is 10 take away 5? 5 cents. What is 9 take away 7? It's 2. Don't forget to bring down your decimal. Always after 2 spots. What is 9 take away 2? 7. And then we have 0. So our answer is $7.25.